This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Here we go. Set.
The man in motion is Watson. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's caught. It's Audric Estime. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Packers.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Love. That one on target to Watson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
"7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First carry for Saquon Barkley. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Hey, 73, 73. No touch.
Now Hurts going to call his own number. The defense not biting. They stay at home, stop the quarterback. No gain on the play.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. They get 18 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Hey. No touch.
They'll run. It's Barkley. He fumbled the football. The Packers have it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Great, set. Crowd up, Yanni. No touch.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A 61-yard attempt.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Love. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And he's in! Luke Musgrave! Touchdown, Packers!
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. 2nd down and 8.
Hey, easy, 63, bad. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man, A.J. Brown's got it. 11 yards for number 11. And a 1st down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Great, set. King, Phil King. Delta.
Throwing is Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Great. Set. Yeti. Delta.
Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 14-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. First and 10 now from the 36.
Delta, set.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion.
Delta.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. He's got space inside the 25. The speed on display. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In motion, Reed. Love to throw it on first down. This one is caught by Reed. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Look wide, get this one complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
In motion, Reed.
Go.
They'll run with the former Golden Domer, Audric Estime. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's second and 6. We'll go play action with Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Third down, 3 to go. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Here's Jacobs. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on second down, Love. He's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Makes the score Packers 21, Eagles 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
No touch it. No touch it.
On play action, Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Ready, set. No touch it.
To throw on second down is Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run here with Barkley.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Great, set.
To throw is Hurts. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. Point after try forthcoming. Through the snowflakes. This one good. And the Packers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to finally be ushered out of bounds all the way up by midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
Don't touch it! Crowd left Yeti! Don't touch it!
Off the play fake, Hurts. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On 1st down, it's Love. They'll try to set up the screen to Estimate. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Love. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Love to throw. And he'll take it on in. Ruth Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We haven't reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
No touch it! No touch!
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
Great, set. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. Still going inside the 20. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. Here's Barkley. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. Second and goal. Now here's second and goal.
No touch it. No touch it.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Third and goal.
Great, set. Then. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Eagles are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, Jacobs. He's going to have a Packers first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That complete to Jacobs.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Ready? Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Go.
To throw is Love. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Here we go. Check out.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
No touch that. Tiger swamp, Tiger swamp. No touch that.
Here's Hurts. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Great. Set. Back. No touch.
Hurts. That's taken in by Brown. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
With the score, Packers 35.
3rd and 5.
No touch that. Miami. No touch.
Now it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. It's a pickup of 12. Good for an Eagles first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2.
Great, set. Carlos Vianney. No touch.
Now Barkley. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Great, set. No touch.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They send a receiver in motion left. They'll go play action with Love. He runs with it. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
And this is one of the downfalls to man coverage, Mike. Anytime the defender's eyes are so locked in on their responsibility, there's not a lot of guys with eyes on the quarterback. In this case, he escapes the pocket, becomes a runner, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's got another one. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. Extra point try forthcoming. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Now Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
They'll hand it off here to Estimate. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Ready. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big-time run by Jacobs. 38 yards.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Packers will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Great. Set. Delta.
On first down, it's Hurts. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath left.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to be fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now fair catch is called for and made right there at the 40.
First and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Go! Check go!
Here's Estimate. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12. He'll get this out wide. Third down and 9.
Ready.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Third and 9.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Estimate. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them.
No touch that. No touch.
The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12.
No touch.
They'll go down to a knee. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.